Hey, what's up you guys? Jay Destiny Draw here, and today we're going to be doing another part of my top 20 series, and this is going to be top 20 synchro monsters. And like I said in the video, these are just my favorites, and your list could vary as well, so let me know what you guys think. And also, you saw me in my previous video open up a Fusion Enforcers box, and I am currently getting another one in the mail, so I'll be opening that up, so watch out for that. And I'm also working on, I just have this right here, my Fluffle deck profile, so I will have that pretty soon. I'm just waiting for a few more cards to either come in the mail, or I'm waiting for my other opening as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because that'll be pretty cool. I've been waiting for that deck to come out for a long time. So as in my previous one, we started off with some honorable mentions. I have 4 here because it's way too hard just to pick 20, which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't when you start deciding on things. So we're going to go with one of our honorable mentions being Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Just a really cool card, a level 7 Dragon Synchro, and just has a really cool effect, and I really like the artwork on it. And obviously it was surpassed by Crystal Wing, which, spoiler alerts, on the list. So yeah, Clear Wing's still a really cool card. And then next, I wanted to get this on the list really bad, Blackwing Armor Master. It's really cool. I really like Blackwings, and I watched 5Ds was probably one of my favorites besides the main series, and this one was used a lot, so it was really cool. And I really like the effect that the wedge counter effect. If any of you know, most of you probably know Blackwing Armor Master's effect, but you can remove the wedge counter to make your opponent's monster, the monster's attack and defense 0. So it's really cool. And we have Junk Warrior for another one. This is the first synchro I saw in the show, so it was really cool. So, I mean, not much else goes into this. It's Yusei's first like synchro that he summoned, so it was really cool. Has a lot of nostalgia for me. And then last but not least, we have Shooting Star Dragon. Again, I really wanted to put this one on the list, but there's so many Stardust Dragon, stuff like that, that I had to leave one out, and sadly I had to leave this one out just because the utility, I mean, it's a 3300, but the reveal top 5 cards in your deck isn't that relevant, and I think just Quasar is a better option. But yeah, so those were our 4 honorable mentions, and we'll start at number 20, which is Dark Strike Fighter. For those of you who played a while, some of you haven't, some of you are new. Dark Strike Fighter, this is the original effect from Crimson Crisis, and it's pretty broken. You contribute 1 monster to inflict damage to your opponent equal to its level times 200, and it just opened up a lot of broken plays. So fortunately, we don't have it, but it was still a really cool card, and I really liked it. I'm gonna try to be more I'm gonna try to have shorter explanations for these cards. So let me know what you guys want in the comment section. If you want me to go on about how I like the cards, most of you just want to see the list. But if you guys want to see why I like them more, I can definitely go in more detail. But yeah, just let me know in the comments. So this is number 19. It's Tatsunoko. I really like synchro tuners, and this is no exception. If you like, you can read the effect. If this synchro summon monster would be used as synchro material, 1 monster in your hand can be used as the other synchro material. So this is really cool. You can synchro basically from this card and a card in your hand, so you didn't have to waste a summon on it. So it's really cool. It has a lot of utility too, so I really like that card, and I like the design of it. This is number 18. Probably a weird pick, most people would think, but this is the first synchro I've ever pulled out of a pack, and that's Magical Android, and it's really cool. I really like it. It's a psychic monster. I'm gonna see if it, there we go. I'm having trouble focusing. a lot of the psychic ones have life point effects where you gain life points, stuff like that. But yeah, I just remember using this because it was the first one I ever had. So that's Magical Android. And at number 17 we have Beals of the Diabolic Dragons. It's a really good card. I think this card is very underrated. Most people don't run it, and yeah, it's just really good. It can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and when you take damage from an attack involving this card from an opponent's card effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage you took. So yeah, it's 3,000. It's just a really good card in general, and I really like the artwork on it. Number 16, we have Crimson Blader. This is a really good card against decks that summon high-level monsters. And it's done a lot of work for me over the years. And a lot of people don't run it that much anymore, but I still see it as a good option in some decks. Mainly, either if you're playing basically any deck that summons high-level monsters, it's really good. But you have to destroy an opponent's monster by battle and send it to the graveyard. There's ways to get around that, but I still like Crimson Blader a lot, and I think it's a very good card. At number 15, I couldn't choose, so I picked all of these. These are, I guess you can probably guess what the other two are later in the list, but these are the other Signer Dragons, and I really like these cards a lot. All in their different way. Red Dragon Archfiend's really cool. So is Ancient Fairy Dragon and Power Tool Dragon. I have the secret rare version, but it's in my collection binder. But yeah, these are all really cool. I don't think I really need to explain much. This is Leo's, Luna's, Jack Atlas. It's basically all you need to know from that. Yeah, they all have their own little effects, and they're all really good cards. But let's go into number 14, and this is a very relevant one right now. This is Psyframe Lord Omega. It's really good. It's got a really good effect to banish cards from the hand. Yeah, most people do loops of 3 of them in decks, but yeah, there's like a zombie, like the Shiranui deck uses it really well. Basically any deck uses this really well, and it's a very good option. And most people are running this card, basically any deck that can make it. So that's Psyframe Lord Omega. And at number 13, we have Yugioh Guardian. This used to be such a good card back in the day, and it's still a good card. It's just slower, and I think this could actually be a decent option in the Link format, like with the new Link monsters. And yeah, it's just a way to get rid of your opponent's monster. I don't know how the format's going to be attacking and all that stuff, but yeah, this is going to be a really good, I think this will be a good card later on. And then at number 12, we have Ultimaya Zulkin. Basically, it has a good effect. It has a really good effect, don't get me wrong. But the main reason I picked this is just because it's like the Crimson Dragon, and that's the main point of 5Ds, which is, like, it looks really cool. I was so excited when this got printed. And yeah, so for that reason, it is number 12. And number 11, I wish I could put this higher, but other cards just have more sentimental value. This is Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. This is the Shining Victories first edition one. Secret rare, not those ultras. I have a Blue Eyes deck, and all mine is secret rare, not ultra. And I think the secret rare looks amazing. So yeah, it was definitely, not really a good, I could have sold them, but I really didn't want to, just for, I like the look of the card, and I probably could have made some money, but that's fine. It's a Blue Eyes Synchro monster, not the Azure Eyes White Dragon, something like that. Azure Eyes Silver, I don't know. But yeah, this is a really good card. Very good card, especially against pendulums. So that's my 20 through 11. I will have my 1 through 10 in the next video. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And this is Jay Destiny Draw signing out.